Here is Chief Meteorologist Chase Jones.
I don't know how you guys have been putting up with me all day. That includes my wife, who has to deal with it on a daily basis. Now, we're closing in on Thanksgiving. You have 9 days to go. Christmas is right on the horizon, and honey, your birthday is only a couple days before it. So those two things are completely separate. But after a day of record-setting heat, we're going to go ahead and take a look at that cool down right now. From those lower 50s all the way up. Trust me, it was 89 degrees today, and we're already down in those 60s. We're going to drop about 10 more degrees, but by tomorrow, I'm on the lookout for that cloud cover and that rain. Hopefully it shows up. You know we need it out here. 65 in San Angelo. Everybody else in a healthy combination of lower 70s, if not those mid 60s across the entire area. Had 10 degrees earlier today. Let's see if it's still there. 72 in Coleman, 62 in Sterling City. I'm going to go ahead and count that one as far as 10 degrees, but you see the wide array of temperatures across the entire Concho Valley as the shades of green make their way in for a comfortable evening. Does not even feel like fall. Dew points are in those 60s all the way down into those 40s, while humidity indices are from those 40s all the way up into those 80s. So you see where the cloud cover is going to make its way in, and I'm on the lookout around Junction for some of that heavier weather by Wednesday morning. Now, upper level winds are going to show you that cutoff low finally making its way in, but more low pressure, more cold air is going to sink in around the west coast, and that's going to create another cutoff low, and that's going to level us out in those 70s by the time it makes here around Thanksgiving. I promise you some of that weather only shows up during the holidays. Atmospheric moisture is showing us where the blues are on the return from the south, and of course targeting parts of the southeastern side of the Concho Valley. Then right behind it, some cooler weather and some drier weather, but I promise you the rain is going to stick around for a while. Temperatures across the entire area, really keeping my eye on the blues, trying to push down from the north, but you get a better idea of the greens, including tonight, where we're going to level out for the next couple days. I promise you the cool down going to be in those lower 80s, if not those mid 70s. Severe weather outlook. Finally, a little bit of action around parts of Missouri, Arkansas, and Iowa. We take it down to the surface to get a better idea of some of those alerts. Severe weather finally dying down, but we're really keeping our eye on the size of that circulation around Nebraska, getting a better idea of the high pressure over the Concho Valley. Now, take a good look at this futurecast. I'm going to move out of the way. Here comes the cloud cover I've been talking about. Some low clouds, hopefully some light rain will clear up by lunchtime, but by Wednesday morning it returns, and then it sticks around as we make our way closer into Thursday. Now, you see the southwest to northeasterly trajectory. Look how heavy that is and sustained all the way until Thursday, but you know how my model loves to overestimate, so hopefully the rain stays there and it shows up. Tonight, only about 10 more degrees to go. I'm waiting for the clouds and the rain, but mostly clear skies. Then tomorrow, a beautiful run at those upper 80s. You see that cloud cover clears up by lunch. It's going to be a humid one, so make sure you're drinking lots of water, because right behind it, here comes the cool down, so get ready to flip on the space heater. Hopefully some of that rain starts to make its way in as we drop into those lower 70s by the weekend. Hopefully no rain delays, but again, as we get closer towards Thanksgiving and the last week of November, going to hover around those upper 60s while those overnight lows drop into those mid 40s. Stay tuned. Up over the break. Watch your KSAN News at 10.